welcome to the Angel Oils for Everyday Living with the Petrochemical Weight Loss Program. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm the Horse Whisperer on there, and I also have a Creative Lifestyles page on Facebook. If you're one of my clients right now, you already know how to find me on my blog, anointedwithoil.blogspot.com. I want to thank you for all of you as my clients being part of the virtual coaching program for Petrochemical Weight Loss. You're going to really find that you are going to be so much healthier, and you're going to lose all of those clogged pores in your cells, and you're going to have the balancing of your hormones. You're going to feel lighter, so much lighter than what you've felt in a long time. So this is the second video of my series for skin tightening. The first video is on skin brushing, and this one is about breast flushing or breast pumping. And this I found on breasthealthproject.com, and that is in your email. So I like to take things a couple steps further than what is out there, especially when you use the Angel Oils or the Young Living kosher certified pure therapeutic essential oils. That's a mouthful. And I'm a creative person, so I like to keep stepping things further and what you can do to keep getting more natural health, because that is the way God made us to live naturally. The reason why you want to pump your breast is because you want to flush out all of your toxins and impurities and the acidity that has been built up in your breast that may cause a lot of soreness and tenderness. And it's going to be flushed out towards your lymphatic, into your lymph nodes, and then it's going to go out through those pores. So that is, just something that's real simple to do. And first, I'm going to use Citrus Fresh. And I already added my ledum, and we had the day before this email, you have gotten your Citrus Fresh with the ledum recipe. Added those and let set for a minimum of 8 hours. So now I'm going to simulate, because I'm not like Tiffany Rowan where she shows all, but who knows, maybe I'll get there one day. But citrus oils are really known for a lot of the skin tightening and letting go of the cellulite. So we want to go ahead and open up your cap. You want to start by just putting little droplets all over your breasts, and then I would go into your lymph nodes, because this is a little bit of breast tissue as well, and we want to get that tightened. So after you get the one side in, just kind of rub that in, all nice and generous that way, and then go ahead and do this side, and your lymph nodes over here, and this breast tissue, and do all this. Now we're ready to do the flushing of the lymphatic system in your breast tissue. But first, we need to get your lymphatic system going. So with 2 or 3 fingers, I can only do 2, you're going to find in the middle of your armpit, there it is, there's a lymph node that's in between your muscles, right in the middle of your armpit. And mine is sore right now because I've been reviewing and doing this video a couple of times. Yours might be really sore too from not using it. So relax your arm. Now what you want to do is pump and take in these fingers that are over here, and you want to push towards your upper armpit, towards your thumb. And you want to just tighten and release. Tighten and release. Tighten and release. You want to do that 5 to 10 times. So we did 4, here's 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. So, and that's all you need to do just to get it going. So now you want to take your hand towards your armpit that we just pumped that lymph node, and you want to just cup your breast. Now, if you're an endowed woman, you want to, you might have to do this twice, here and over here. So you want to hold that there. You want to take your other palm and you want to put it right in between your cleavage, the biggest part of your breast. And you just want to push it towards your left shoulder. So you want to push and release. So there's 3, and there's 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. So if you can't do more than 5, that's okay. They recommend 20 on the health project or breasthealthproject.com, but I won't worry about that. Just do as many as you can. Then you want to take the same palm and go on top of the breast by up here where it's mine is a little bit more firmer, it's muscular, but from your clavicle bone and down, you want to push down and hold, and that's it. Just hold that. Now the bottom one is what you're going to be pushing towards the center of your heart. So you want to go towards your heart. Just nice and easy. So there's this 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And that's it. So and the final one is really simple. You want to push towards the back. And that's it. Just push towards the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the benefits of this, flushing out all of this is, if you know a mom who can't be nursing, sometimes all of those cells gets covered with the acid and the toxic buildup that it can't release the milk. So this is something that would be really good for that. You're going to get really, your skin is going to tighten. You're going to get perkier boobs. And plus, if you're real heavy in this area, you're going to lose this weight. But we're going to tighten that. So now, go ahead and just kind of touch around each side. So which side is more pliable? It should be this one right here that we just did. And this one might still be real sore. So after about 15 minutes of doing this, I would touch again and see how soft and how silky and pliable your breasts have become. So that is something that we want to keep our breasts from pushing through the lymphatic system. So now we're going to do the other side. We're going to find the lymph node just right in the center of your armpit. You're going to relax that shoulder, and you're going to push your fingers towards your thumb. So ready? Go 1 and release, 2 and release, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See, that's all it takes is just 10. So then you take your other hand, you're going to cup this breast, and this one you're going to put towards the center, the palm in the center towards your cleavage. You're going to push it towards your other shoulder. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is the speed that you want to go through because it's a pumping. You want to pump like your heart pumps. So now put your other palm right down the clavicle onto this other part of your breast. And then you want to push towards the center with the bottom hand. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last but not least, we want to push towards the back. So grab most of your breasts right in there and go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See how easy that was? So if this is definitely an area of concern while doing the petrochemical weight loss, this is something that you would need to do. Now you can do this once a day, every couple of days, definitely once a week. I look at it as being an exercise program. At least 3 times a week it should be done. How many times you do it could be from 5 to 20 times. So I would build up to that. I do 10, and that seems to work with me. If you're prone and your family is prone to breast cancer, you would want to definitely alkalize your body by starting on Ningxia Red or another supplement, because when you have too much acid, again, it's all being built up in our breasts, and it causes imbalance of hormones as well. You will start feeling so much better, because it's, nothing can live in an oxygenated body. So all of your germs and the bacteria, all of those bad things are going to go away, and it's going to start restructuring, regenerating all those cells. So that's what we want. We want good cell production. Another thing is, if you are, again, prone to breast cancer, even if you're not, it is highly recommended to do a colon cleanse as well. And we have products with Young Living that will help with that. But it is one of the scientists that I read about, can't pronounce his name, is from China. He developed a colonoscopy, and he had did research that most of the cancer patients had a compact, very compounded colon full of crap that just couldn't expel out of the body. And when you can't get your normal flushings, you know how it is with the petrochemical weight loss, how all those chemicals that gets enlarged in our fat cells. Just think about on your inside in your intestines as well. I would highly recommend, instead of doing the other deodorants, to use Aroma Guard with Young Living. Young Living products, there's two different scents, Meadow Mist and Mountain Mint. And these are made with beeswax and coconut oil, lemon, and lavender essential oils. And there's other essential oils, plus vitamin E. I like this. The scent is wonderful. But when you put it on your arms, especially after you did your lymphatic flush, your breast flush, breast pumping, then this does not clog any of those pores, so that you can keep cleansing out throughout the day. Now, we do have another two sets of lymph nodes. We have underneath here, underneath our chin, and then in between our groins. Now, I do use this in between my groins. I've done that for a long, long time, because I didn't know why until I finally learned more about the lymphatic system and the lymph nodes. And it just keeps your lymph nodes cleaner. It does not clog. So those are a couple of products that I would recommend as well. So if you have any questions or concerns, give me a call. A part of a detox through a lymph node flush is that you're going to end up with little red spots. And I don't think I have any red spots here, but it may come all the way down in here. If you do, and they start looking like a pimple, they're not boils, they're detox. And you would just take, I take a needle with alcohol and dip it in there, and then I just prick it open, just real gentle, and I just pinch it out. And I put lavender essential oil on top of it so it can close back up and still heal. That is just, one way to get all of the detox out of your body, because again, this is, a natural thing to pump all of the toxins and acid out of your body. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. I am available. My name is Lynette Cum. I also go by Lynn. And can't wait to see more of your results, because that's going to be exciting for me too. And I've already had thousands of people come into my blog just about the Petrochemical Weight Loss Program, and many more clients. So send them my way, or we get you started in being a distributor, so you can earn your own income, so you can keep using the ancient oils for everyday living. So thank you, and many blessings to you and your family.